Hey guys, today I'm going to be giving you a quick guide on the civilian class, showing you how to gain XP. Now I know civilian isn't the most exciting class, but if you want to max all classes, you must max this one. Let's get into it. Civilians are basically peasants with voting rights and the ability to own shops. Unlike peasants who focus on resource gathering, civilians are all about passive income through shop ownership. You pay 50 coins to become a civilian, and your main job is managing your shop or shops. By default, you can only own one shop, but with the Monopoly's skill you can own two. Shop ownership is pretty competitive, especially at the start of a round, so you need to be quick. The best shops to buy are the tavern, firearm shop, and armor shop since these get the most customer traffic. Passive income starts at 20 coins per minute and increases by 5 coins with each upgrade. So a fully upgraded level 5 shop gives you 40 coins per minute. Now let's talk about how to actually gain XP as a civilian. Gaining XP as a civilian is pretty straightforward, but it's also pretty slow. Here are the main sources. Collecting shop earnings. This is your primary XP source. Collecting shop earnings from your shop will give you XP. With the accountant skill, your shop earnings are automatically collected every 5 minutes, which means you get XP passively without doing anything. Achievements. Completing achievements will give you XP. Some badges are easier to get than others, so focus on the simple ones first. You can find the full list of badges and their XP rewards on the Empire Clash wiki. Voting in elections. Whenever there's an election for Monarch, you can vote and gain 75 XP. Elections don't happen super often, so don't rely on this as your main XP source, but it's free XP when it's available. Winning rounds. Just like every other class, when you win a round, you gain XP equal to 10% of your cash reward. So if you win 1000 coins, that's 100 XP. As a civilian, the best way to get XP is collecting shop earnings. You get XP from the coins you collect, which includes passive income plus a percentage of every item that was purchased at your shop. For example, someone purchased an infantry musket from the gun store for 200 coins, you will receive. Method 1. Stay a civilian by a high-traffic shop like the gun store, tavern, or armor shop. Upgrade it to the max level using your skill points. The more upgrades, the more passive income and sales percentage you get, which means more XP when you collect earnings. Focus on unlocking the accountant's skill so your earnings auto-collect every 5 minutes and protect your store from thieves. This is the second biggest concern as a shop owner beside losing your store due to the territory it's in being captured. Method 2. Switch classes by shops, upgrade them to the max, and then switch to a class of your choice. However, this can be risky because thieves can steal your earnings while you're away from your shop. So you better pray that your team has a good warden to protect the capital. If you don't want to take the risk, become a class that is useful in the capital, such as blacksmith or janitor, to keep a close eye on your store while still being productive for your team. Method 3. High risk buy a shop at Dogwater on Stonatonas, Otterwater on Runespire, or Rekograd on Northwall. These shops start earning 30 coins instead of the regular 20. However, since these shops are located in the middle territories, they are constantly contested, making it extremely risky. However, if you have the expat agreement skill, you will get the option to switch to the team that takes over the territory if it is captured, and keep your shop. For the skill tree, you should only focus on shop ownership skills since that's your only real XP source as a civilian. I won't show you anything for the skill tree since it's really mostly shop-related stuff, and the only thing you can really do as civilian is to manage those shops, but you should focus on shop upgrade skills and aim for the accountant skill. Now, you might be wondering if the permanent civilian class game pass is worth buying. Honestly? No, it's not worth it. The class only costs 50 coins in game, which is extremely cheap and easy to afford. Plus, Civilian is pretty useless overall. You can't even use it to bribe players to your team on hardcore servers anymore, which was one of the few useful things Civilians could do. My advice, just pay the 50 coins. And that's everything you need to know about leveling up the Civilian class. It's slow, it's boring, but it's necessary if you want that gold shell for maxing all classes. Set up your shops, collect your passive XP, and switch to a more fun class while your shops work for you. Let me know in the comments what class I should cover next. Thanks for watching.